It's one of those, having your own business is a two-edged sword. It's, on the positive side, it's flexible. You're the one that has the schedule, and you can set it and do what you need to. Flip side to that is you can set your own schedule, and if it gets out of hand and you decide you'd rather be on the beach instead of working, then you're going to be unemployed on the beach.
All right, so this is Jermaine from Minding My Business. Today we're here with
Richard Friesen with Absolute AV Consulting.
What is Absolute AV Consulting?
We are involved in the technology space, so all things audio video. In the old days it was home theater and that type of thing, but it has developed and morphed into all things technology. So it includes the networks now that the technology runs on, and home automation and building automation systems and lighting controls, things like that.
How long you been in business?
Since 2004, so that'd be 18 years now.
What were you doing before you got into this?
Well, before I decided what I was going to be when I grew up, I was in the electrical industry, in the electrical construction industry.
So what happened? Why you choose this industry to get in?
From there, I had spent my life in construction, but specifically in the electrical portion. And it got to where there weren't any challenges anymore other than logistics. In other words, how do you get the job done quickly and more efficiently? And, is it a vertical job, meaning like a skyscraper, or is it a big warehouse? And that was the logistics, and that wasn't my thing. There's nothing creative. There's no challenges there at all anymore. So started looking for something that would be a challenge. And, turns out that the audio-video industry changes on a daily basis, and so there's a new challenge every day.
So what's some obstacle you faced when you decided, hey, I want to get into this business? Was it like a smooth sailing, or there was a hoops you have to jump through?
Not terribly many hoops. The advantage was I'd been in the electrical business, so we had all of those licenses and were very familiar with working with the city and the state and all the codes and things like that. So if you're brand new, those are things that you're going to need to address, is that the state licensing, depending on your state, could be a municipality, to just be able to conduct business.
What kind of license do you need? Is there a particular license for your industry, or just a business license in general?
Well, there's a business license in general, and then depending on your specialty, there's a low voltage section for like low voltage wiring. There's a security section if you do security systems and cameras. And that's here in Tennessee where they have those specifics.
So to get your business up and running, how much you think you would invest in the initial starting phase to get it off the ground?
Easily $100,000.
$100,000. So if there's a new person trying to get in this type of industry, would you say it's around $100,000 to get in, or can they get in cheaper? Or?
You can get in less. Take baby steps, but the licenses and that kind of thing you have to get, and there's certain structures, corporate structures, that you need in order to just do that, and to be able to conduct business. But you don't necessarily have to have commercial office space or things like that. You can get started with more humble beginnings.